My name is Sam Blackburn, and I'm heading in my 4th season as the head men's and women's tennis coach here at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. It's going to be an exciting year with a young team, and I'm really excited to see what this team does this year. Our women's team, we're young. We've got more freshmen than sophomores, and that's an exciting thing because I'm excited to see how they grow and develop and shape into this successful team is the goal, right? But we're going to be strong. We've got good leadership at the top with our team captains, and they're working super hard. The 3 months we've been here, and so it's just a recipe for a good year. Gracie Crump is one of our sophomores and just leaders just with her work ethic and attitude. She's dealt with some injuries over the last year or so, which has prohibited her from being able to compete as much as she's wanted to. But she's always had a smile on her face and has done everything 100%. Whatever she's been able to do, and I'm really proud of her. And we're thinking we're going to get her into the roster, into the lineup this year. She gets past those, so excited to see what she's doing, and blessed to have her on this team for sure. Angie is our Spanish sophomore captain, and she's done an amazing job just at leading the team, but also just improving her game. I've seen improvement in her from her freshman year to her sophomore year. She's going to be somewhere close to the top of the lineup. I don't know exactly where yet, but she's improved her forehand. She's hitting a bigger ball. Her net play is fantastic. She's a great doubles player, and she's just an energy leader on and off the tennis court. Naya is one of our other sophomores and team captains that brings fantastic just energy and work ethic and enthusiasm to every practice that we have. She's feisty and she loves to compete, and I even love to get out there and compete with her just because it's fun, and she loves to just battle. So she's leading well, and she's continuing to grow every single day. Kendall is our last sophomore, and Kendall has done nothing but amazing things here at Gulf Coast. She was an all-conference player as a freshman last year, and I wouldn't be surprised if she earned that title again this year. She works hard every day. She busts it on the track, in the weight room, and on the court, and she does it with a smile on her face every single day. Freshman-wise, we'll start off with Valeria, our other Spanish girl. She's awesome. She's one of the sweetest people you'll meet, and every day she's on the court, she's got like her little game face on. She's happy, but she's there for a reason. She's there to get better, and I see that in her game as she's competing in every single match she plays very, very well. And when she's on the court, she wants to improve, and she's doing that for sure. Danique is our last international player. She's from the Netherlands and has this just charisma about her when she's on the court, when she's working hard. She's locked in, and she's like kind of just a warrior. She loves to be out there, and she wants to hit every single day. She wants to practice every single day, and that work ethic and that attitude is going to take her a long way, I think. Dallas Tanner, DT, as we like to call her sometimes. She's very quiet, but on the court, she is feisty, and she lets her racket do the talking for her. She's a great tennis player. She can make balls all day long. She's got a steady game from the baseline. Her first serve is going to give her free points, and she's just gotten better in the few months we've been here. Excited to see her work her way into the lineup a little bit. I think a big goal for her is solidifying a spot, and if she keeps doing the things she's doing, she'll be there. But love what I'm seeing from Dallas and expecting big things from her. Lauren Sullivan is an awesome young lady. Not only does she just bring a good, positive spirit to wherever she is, but she loves to be on the court. She loves to get extra work, and she loves to hit extra serves. She's got a big first serve. Her ground strokes are solid. She's going to put balls back in play, and she's going to fight and grind for every single point that she plays. And I think that kind of mindset is super important in college. I think she's going to be a successful college player because she kind of brings that attitude and energy every single day. Claire Conliffe is an awesome girl. She's so involved and does so many different things, and she's got a very solid tennis game. She's a great doubles player. She's steady in all her different areas on the court. She's got a great game at the net. She can just grind and play from the baseline all day if she needs to. She's very multi-dimensional, and I think that's going to help her a lot, and she's going to help the team a lot with that. Last but not least, Mackenzie Dubrow. She's just a firecracker on the tennis court. She brings incredible just charisma and energy to the tennis court whenever she's playing, wherever she's playing. She did great at the ITA tournament a few weeks ago, and her just flair and energy and enthusiasm and hard work is going to take her a long way, not just here at Gulf Coast on the tennis court, but in her life. So excited to have Mackenzie and pumped to see her contribute to this team and to see how she grows and develops. Our men's team this year is an exciting group. We're young, kind of like I was saying with the women. We have more freshmen than sophomores, which I think is an exciting thing. I've seen the development and growth 3 months in already, and I'm excited to see the team they are, in April or May. They're going to be better, they're going to be stronger individually as tennis players, but just as a team. And their team togetherness, chemistry is so awesome already. They come to the courts every single day ready to work together. Their enthusiasm is fantastic. So that's going to get them a long way this year, and excited for these boys. Sophomores wise, I'm going to start with Tucker. Tucker is an awesome young man that brings a just hardworking nature to everything that he does, and especially when he's on the tennis court, when he's on the track, or when he's working out in the weight room. Tucker leads by example with everything he does. He's got great attitude, and no matter if he's battling an injury or if he didn't have a great day that day, whatever it is, he's still bringing great enthusiasm to the team and makes our team better in many different ways. Tristan is one of our team captains this year. He's a captain because he leads by example, but he truly just leads this team well, holds people accountable, and wants to be the guy that the match comes down to, And I think that's going to take him a long way this year as a sophomore. He's going to win a lot of matches. He's got a feisty, gritty game that a lot of people don't like to play against. So he's going to give a lot of people trouble and do fantastic things this year. John Thomas is our other sophomore captain. John Thomas has this just thing about him that attracts people, that makes people want to be around him, and that's one reason he's a team captain. He's an energy leader. He holds our guys accountable and pushes them, and is working hard himself. He's got a great serve. He's got a great game moving forward to the net, and he's a presence on the tennis court that a lot of people don't want to face up against. So excited for John Thomas this season, and big things coming his way, definitely. Hiram is our last sophomore, and Hiram is an awesome young man that I truly do care for a lot about, because I see so much in him, and I see some things that reminded me of me when I was a college player, and he's really grown a lot in the last year. His game's gotten so much better. He's so much more confident on the court, and he's going to continue in that way. He's going to be a big contributor this year. He's got a big game, great serve. He's athletic, got a big forehand, and moves around the court super good. So big things coming from Hiram. He's a great guy and a great tennis player, and he's got a lot of wins coming for him this year. So freshman-wise, we'll start with our out-of-staters, or international guys, which we've got 3 from out of the country. We've got 2 from Portugal, 1 from Spain. Our Spanish guy, Gonzalo Cotter, the moment I talked to him on the phone the first time a year ago or so, I liked him because I knew he loved tennis. I knew he loved to work hard. I knew he wanted to grow in his game. And that's everything that I'm looking for, right? And any coach would be. But Gonzalo, he embraces any opportunity given to him. He wants to be at the top. He wants to play the toughest players. He wants to have the tough practices. And that's going to take him so far in his life and his college experience. So Gonzalo's got a great game, great ground strokes, moves well, and he's going to have a lot of success this year for all these different reasons. So Duarte is one of our Portuguese guys that kind of similar thing with Gonzalo. I knew I liked the guy the first time we got to talk, and Duarte has a fantastic game, and he's just a great guy in general. He has great backhand that he loves to use to hurt his opponents with, but he's everywhere on the court. He can do it all. When it comes to serve, moving forward to the net, whatever it is, he's got a great game. Duarte works hard every single day at practice. He's fit, and he's going to be a tough player to beat this year, no doubt about it. Vicente is our other Portuguese freshman that, it's pretty cool. Him and Duarte knew each other some before they came to college, which was really, really special. And they've been playing a little bit of doubles together, and they're a great doubles team. Vicente is an awesome young man in general. Not only does he work hard every day, but he's got a great game. He's got the lefty forehand that works so well, good serve, great doubles player, loves to move forward with confidence, and he did a really good job at the ITA tournament this year, and he's only going to improve and get better. A lot of big things coming for Vicente this year, and I'm excited to see his progress. Kubrick Kaplan is an awesome young man that's here for a reason. He came to Gulf Coast because he wants to improve as a tennis player, grow as a person, mature, and just be ready for the next level of life and whatever that brings. You know, Cooper's already getting better on the court. We're making improvements in different areas, just like all the other guys are. And I see a lot of good things in Cooper coming this year. I see a lot of improvements made in his tennis game that's going to take him to the next level as a tennis player. He's got a good game already, but the improvements we're already seeing from him are going to get him a lot of wins and make him a really special player. Smith Walker is an outstanding young man, just on and off the court. He loves to work hard, whether that be on the tennis court or working out. He wants it to be tough. If it wasn't tough, I don't think he'd want to do it. And for that reason, his mindset is going to make him a really good tennis player. He's already a good player, but he's going to continue to grow and develop. He's got a solid game. He's confident in most areas, I would say. And as he continues to improve, he's going to be a dynamic tennis player and contribute a lot to the program. Jeremiah Layton is our last guy we're going to talk about today, but he's certainly not least. He's an amazing young man that's got just got great things in store for him in the future here at Gulf Coast and for afterwards. Jeremiah truly gives his 100% every single day, whatever it may be. Whether he's feeling good or not, he's going to bust his butt, and for that reason, I've already seen amazing improvements from him. He's got a great game. He's fit. He moves forward well. He's a good net player, and I think as his forehand and his backhand start to become a little more explosive, he's going to be really dangerous and a player that opponents will not want to face. The conference this year it's a little bit different than years past. You know, there's an extra out-of-state roster spot for every single team, which makes every single team a little bit deeper and tougher, which is good to me. It improves our just level of play as a whole conference, and it's going to make us compete a little bit harder. So no matches given this year. I think whoever wins conference, whoever wins region this year is going to be the team that works the hardest, that wants it the most, because I think every team can play. So I'm really excited for that, excited to see where we line up against these teams, and I know that we've got good things coming for us in conference play. You know, one of the I think biggest and best things that a head coach can do for any program is hire the right people and put the right people around them. And one of the biggest parts of that is, who do you have as an assistant coach? And Wesley Fontaine is our assistant coach for the second year this year. And this program is truly blessed to have him. He truly loves Gulf Coast. He loves the sport, and he loves to see our team improve. And he does whatever it takes to make those things happen. So Wesley does more than asked. He does everything to the best of his ability, and for that reason, you know, our team has improved a lot. He's one of the reasons we had so much success last year, and I'm excited to see just him continue to grow as a coach, as a person, and making strides in his coaching career this year. So blessed to have Wesley. He's a great addition to our program. Here at Gulf Coast, we're so blessed to have the amazing facilities that we do, and with our tennis courts, you know, the setup that we have is truly remarkable. And I love bringing recruits to our facility just because it really opens their eye up to just seeing what Gulf Coast has to offer, along with everything else that we have. You know, we're so supported by everybody here, and I'm very, very thankful and blessed to be able to walk into the building that we have, walking on the courts that we have, and it's truly fun and exciting to walk out there every single day, seeing the amazing things that we have. So it's a great place to be, and a fun place to show up to get to work every single day.